Hello everyone. Uh, don't want to take too long, mostly because I've got about an hour, so we're gonna get right into it, and we're actually not gonna waste much time. As always, gonna do what you're supposed to with these tryouts. We're not actually gonna have any like quick kind of events, mostly because I just want to get this done. Mostly because it's like 12 a.m. in the morning, and I'm pretty tired, and like kind of popping out of video just towards the end of things, right? Because I was missing like 100,000 points, and then like to get an extra ticket, might as well, right? So we're gonna get right into it. I think we're gonna use in this case is we're gonna use Unohana. This is just gonna get like a quick kind of thing in here. I'm just gonna get done with it. Solar Killer, Fortification Pill. I think I had better stuff, but let me double check. The string attack damage is probably a little bit better. Especially with that 35%. But this is multiplicative, so I might actually nothing more. I don't really care. It'll get the job done either way. We got these licks still. I haven't leveled up Old Man Yama yet, mostly because I just haven't gotten around to it. So quite nice, good fun. It's good stuff, good stuff, mostly good stuff. I think at this point we don't really have anybody that's like quite good. We've tested it already in this party before. From recommendations, again, these two are just really good. Giselle is really good for that. I think you could probably use so this is the Harch what's her name? Hairbell. This is the Christmas Hairbell, if you can probably use her. It's really decent. There's also quite max for me, I think. Close to, not a, like, yeah, we're pretty close to it already. But setting that aside, we're just gonna use again Unohana most. It's just kind of quick clear, good kind of thing. Really nothing to it. I think you might actually be able to use Ichigo here. I kind of complained about him last time, but I think he's probably good enough. And that's really what you need. So you can probably get around to it. Anyway, setting that aside, we're just gonna get right into it. Hopefully we do good. I've been like really kind of tired from like playing some of these games with this much. My wrists ain't doing so hot so lately. I have to take off the auto, though we could probably auto it. Alright. Oh, quick clear. Oh. Oop, a little bit of lag. Oh. Took a little bit of damage. Thankfully, we played weakness with it. Oh, New Year's yesterday. That's not bad. And just to get it out of the way real quick. We set did it about like 4 minutes. It's a quick video. Nothing super crazy. 120. I don't want to get like an actually faster timer. That's not bad. It is what it is, but this is what I'm here for. Well, you were about like an hour from the event, so or like from like the patch kind of thing. I will be making like a separate video, kind of like checking out the stuff, mostly because I just don't want to do that. But yeah, again, I can clear this fairly easily. I didn't actually want to yap too much, mostly because I've got an hour left, and I don't want to just take like an eternity. Especially with me farming stuff in the background, it's going to be like quite laggy. And I think at this point I've kind of gotten used to doing these ones. It's nothing super crazy. I can probably explain this in the future a little bit better. Obviously, it's always just focus on the killer and try not to use shit characters. Is kind of what the biggest thing I've learned. At least for this one, some of the best options are obviously use what's given to you. So they're probably gonna make you use Lilinet, I think. I guess it's Gremmy. Gremmy's not bad since I think it's Sword Killer Plus. There's different options to this one with Sword Killer Plus. Giselle being one of them, obviously. So that's kind of like there. He does pretty good. He does pretty good. Um, but let's see. So at least from an album perspective, we're gonna talk a little bit about it since I'm not actually so much in a rush now. We're actually gonna break down some what you can use. So ideally, you want to use a heart attribute from Sword, so with a Sword Killer. It doesn't actually necessarily have to be just these guys, but preferably these guys. I think from here upwards is pretty good. It's kind of oddly more limited than I thought it would be. I think this one is pretty decent. Obviously, you don't want to use Kukupukuro. There's actually lower amounts of units for like that than I thought, at least for hearts. If you want to start to use a little bit more of a type neutral against that one, especially, you could probably use these ones. I think yeah, this 8th anniversary white's not bad. You're gonna clear up pretty fast. He's a pretty good character on release, from what I remember. Honestly, at this point, Ichigo for me it was like kind of like a. I don't think he's like a. I don't think he's in the Server Killer, so you can kind of ignore that one. I think from here upwards is pretty good. There's some characters that are obviously PvP. I think this one's obviously PvP. You can probably gonna have to take him out of the picture. Yeah, he's a PvP character. So there hasn't really been too much super killers with the red, to be honest with you. I think, yeah, I think the old Ryukin Ishida. I think the old school Ryukin's probably not the worst thing ever. Probably work. I wouldn't recommend them necessarily. It's kind of oldish. Again, I think like from here this way, like if you're up, maybe even this one might be useful. I think this one, Busby is pretty good, especially with Super Killer Plus, pretty decent. His monitor is pretty good, kind of like a close range attacker. So he's going to be pretty good if you have him. You can probably use him. Again, you can probably use most things. I think type neutral would be like yellow, so you can probably pretty much use anything for this guy. I've recommended like kind of staying away from like this, or maybe like even this, like the alternative attributes. But since it's yellow versus heart, they're kind of like you can use either, or you don't actually get the double advantage from using mine. But I do think they have some resistance, so wouldn't recommend quite so much yellow. But if you have no other options, you can use them or this. And there's lots and lots of different options. For if you don't have obviously the significant one, you can probably use that. But all these options are pretty decent. I think. I've heard he's good. I think he's also got like an 80% spiritual pressure thing, does he not? No, he does not. I thought I heard he was good. I need to double check with some of my people, but I think he's good. Obviously, I'm not listening this in time, so if you're checking this out again, do this for another time. As always, rule of thumb is just kind of doing it with these guys. We're kind of just checking out these things. I wasn't trying to release this so late, but like half a dozen games kind of came at me when I wasn't able to play for like a week. I couldn't really check them out so much. I think Ishibe is probably a good option as well. Quincy Killer with Sword Killer, also decent. Um, yeah, let's see. All these ones are pretty good. I think she might be good, but I'm not exactly sure. Because I've tried her before, her range attack's kind of meh. I haven't built her up properly, however, so it's kind of one of those things that if you have her, she might be useful. I haven't truly tested her out yet. I haven't been able to. I'm just kind of getting maths at the moment. Unohana's always solid peak character. And as well, can pretty much solo every stage that I've thrown her at. It's just really decent damage, especially since she's maxed out for me. At least, let me double check. This Jasher we have. This Quad Serial Killer is kind of mediocre in some perspective. She's just kind of like a good link. This should just be those guys, but I'm trying to see. Oh, so to get this, by the way. I finished up farming, so I was gonna see if you guys want to. Well, not even that. We're just gonna claim it, I think. 2024 Quincy ticket. I think it includes the newest ones, so let's see if we get anything out of it. I also got another type of ticket from that as well. Got these two, and then this one, and then oh, and then a bunch of these ones. I've been saving these up so we're gonna try and save us up so. We can probably some of these ones. Obviously, these actually have something good. Loyalty tickets. These might become worse and worse over time. I think Sajin's already kind of taking a knee from the new Ashen that's gonna come out. So I'm really thankful I didn't actually use him because he's gonna get absolutely clowned on. As for White Knight, banner, I think I'm gonna choose again Isane. I just haven't really done it because it's kind of like a big choice. Oh, I considered actually summoning on this banner. I might still actually, to be honest with you. Primarily because Isane is such a good character to get. I just would like to have 3 of them. Honestly, 4 at this point, but still debating on it. We'll see what my thoughts lead me to. Especially since they've been kind of rough with some of these banners. Yeah, it's not great. Setting that aside, let's see. So we got this one. It's really nothing yet. Oh, yeah, no, not yet. But I've been farming a bunch of stuff. I haven't been able to like really quite get like back into the groove of things, at least farming wise. Because some shit just takes an eternity. I think it's an old deck that I probably don't have yet. It's always nice to get new units, and mostly for the orbs of anything. Even if they're bad. What's this? Oh! This is a dual unit. I have looked to this one before. That's really sick, actually. Holy. Yeah, they got 2 different sets of skills, too. That's so sick. I really like that one, actually. Holy shit. I think I also needed it for, I have an upcoming video that I'm trying to work on with Chronicles. I finally finished up the majority of it, but I have been losing my mind on some of that stuff. Christmas present 2024. Let's see what we get from that. Oh, I already have him like twice. That's the third time, I think. He's not a terrible character. I just have him. So, that wasn't a good present. No, it wasn't. Now, Quincy's might actually be a decent option, because there's actually less Quincy's. Well, there's a lot, but listen. That's a shitty one. That is the old one. Shit, I think I have him maxed out, too. Fuck me. Well, we ain't got nothing to lose, like, other than, like, being the somehow same dupes from last year. I don't know. Ooh, Unohana? Wait. I've got her, like, 5,000 times. I'm pretty sure she's actually maxed. Do I use her? No. That's crazy. That's crazy how many Unohanas have gone for that one. Ooh, that's light Yamamoto. That's not bad. Wait, that's red? I don't actually own that one. Thought I did. Fire duration. I think that might be a resurrectable one, too. Nice. Well, I say mine is like a different type, but we're gonna go Brave bonus tickets just kind of to add something, some heft to it. But yeah, no, this was really supposed to be like a trying out kind of thing, but it wasn't. Just like we'll see if we get anything out of it. It's gonna be a good day, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh. I don't have her. I've been looking to be a curious for a while. I appreciated Kira for coming home finally. Gotta accept the waifu anyway you get it. I'm waiting on her like super like alternative version for that one. Which is good. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. What? Ooh. Two. Whoa. That's a lot of characters. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, I have. Whoa. Whoa. My mind's blown actually right now. What the hell? That's a cool Nemu. That's from like. That's a cool one. Oh. That's the steampunk version of Nemu. I saw her like at one point. As yeah, it's head of security company in the world of steam and magic is the Machine Society. She and Lisa are working with Ruka, Khan, and the others. It's just really cool. I have heard of the Cacao Society that I believe is part of the Valentine's Day event, but that actually looks so cool. Yeah, alternate version appeared in Valentine's Day. She ignored the position of her childhood friend and became a knight because there's someone in the Cacao she admires. That's sad. That is sad. We're gonna do another temple bus. Just really sick units, just to have like as a collector. That is really cool. You know, as of now, I haven't gotten anything from these. I guess now it's like a good day to change, but that's crazy. That is what it is. Couple new characters, 3 new characters from 30 tickets. That's crazy, especially some that I didn't even expect to get. That's insane. So I'm gonna hover over these ones for a bit. May do like a couple hundred at one point during the other event. We gotta gather more because insanity. But yeah, no, I hope this was at least somewhat enjoyable, even for kind of like a surprise summon again session. Um, there wasn't too much after this video, so hopefully it was at least a little more enjoyable. But yeah, definitely more of like a let's yap while I do some shit, and then see what we get. I wanted to do a bit better trying out one. But yeah, no, I didn't feel quite as good. I tried to make a video with my name, so we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys have a good summoning thing in like an hour. Whenever I'm like actually asleep on this, I'm actually gonna basically skim through most of the banner because I'm not gonna lie, I like Shinjumaru, but not enough. I need I need better characters. Because Ichigo looks kind of okay. I think Shinjumaru will kind of redefine the meta, and I do have a couple comments on the uh, Ailment Plus design that I've heard from. A lot of commentary. I will be talking about it in the seventh video. But there will be talks, and I am a little bit concerned. This is the main issue because I did hear a bunch of people concerned about it. But saying that aside, hopefully you guys have a wonderful New Year's and well, happy 31st of December at least from whenever you're watching this, and if not, happy first of what you call it January. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. And hopefully you guys stay silent. Have a good one. Bye.